Hey guys, welcome to the Packer Franchise Podcast. How you guys doing today? Today I'm going to be talking about a little quick video, telling you guys about why I think we should sign a veteran backup quarterback. In the NFL today, it's not just about one player on a team, and for the Packers' sake, it's mostly Aaron Rodgers, and if Aaron Rodgers goes down, the Packers season is usually about done or almost done. And I remember last year, every fan saying, the season's over after Aaron Rodgers got hurt. And that just comes to my mind that's saying, that means you don't believe in the backup quarterback. And I understand DeShone Kizer is not the best backup quarterback we have. But today, I feel like the Green Bay Packers need to sign a veteran backup quarterback this season. I feel like it should be one of their top priorities because, you got Tim Boyle. We haven't really seen him play, but the kid can play. DeShone Kizer, he's decent, but he's not going to probably help win us games. So, while the Green Bay Packers should sign a veteran backup quarterback or trade, depending on, when they're going to do it. And I'll give you my 3 reasons why, and I'll give you my top 3 quarterbacks they should go after. So, let's get started. The first reason why I think they should get a veteran backup quarterback is the big games without Aaron Rodgers. Last season, week 1, after Aaron got his knee hurt, DeShone Kizer, had a fumble 6 or a pick 6. Yeah, it was pick 6. And he just didn't play good. And he didn't play good in week 17 against the Lions. And that's kind of scary if you think about it, because if Aaron Rodgers doesn't stay healthy next year and we got to rely on DeShone Kizer again, it's going to probably be a long season. So, if Aaron Rodgers, now, before I say anything, I hope Aaron stays 100% healthy. He's, like I said, the best quarterback, 100% healthy. But if he does go down with an injury and he's out for 2 games, they need someone that can play well in big games and can at least keep his team in the game. I'm not expecting a veteran backup quarterback to potentially blow out an opponent. I know it's going to be close, especially in division games, but I just feel like it needs to happen. They need to play well, and especially if it's division games. If we're week 12 or 11 and Aaron's out for the next 2 games and they're division rivals, you need a guy who's ready to go and a veteran quarterback who has a lot of experience in division games and also can have a big game. The last big game I can remember, I'm talking real big game, was probably, I guess you can debate with not DeShone Kizer, Brett Hundley's against Steelers, but I might say Matt Flynn against the Cowboys. That's a pretty big game, but you need a veteran quarterback backup that can do well. So that's reason 1. Reason 2, you need a reliable quarterback that can put up points if Aaron's going to be out for, of the game with a drive or 2. Perfect example was the 2014 Detroit Lions game when Aaron had his hamstring injury. It was 14-0, and after he got hurt, it was 14-14. Now, the defense, you can save defense, but the offense has got to put some points on the board. Don't you think it's ridiculous sometimes that when something like this happens and Aaron comes back and the game is tied up, you need a quarterback that can put at least a touchdown on the board or 10 points. Now, I'm not asking much. I'm not asking you to score touchdown after touchdown, but I'm asking you to score at least some points to make, if it's a deficit, if we're down 14-0, then yeah, you better score some points. Trying to make it 7-14 or 10-14 by the time Aaron gets back, and I know the defense needs to do their part of stopping the offense or holding them to at least a field goal. They got to do that if they want to be successful. And last but not least, is obviously can help make a playoff run and can win a Super Bowl. I hate the system quarterback talk. It's honestly one of the most ridiculous things ever. Like honestly, it's ridiculous. Carson Wentz system QB, Tom Brady system QB, but with their system QBs, they helped win a Super Bowl. 2016 with Jimmy Garoppolo went 3-1. Guess what? Those 3 wins were important. Patriots went, I think, 13-3 or 14-2 that season. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But if Jimmy Garoppolo played really bad, and I understand he's not really a veteran quarterback at that time, but those 3 wins definitely helped out in home field advantage. And the Eagles with Nick Foles, honestly, he's a veteran quarterback. Nick Foles had a lot of success with the Eagles, especially in 2013. He can throw the ball really well, throw a good bit of touchdowns, and also I understand it's with the system too. It depends on what system or offense you're running, which that does help too. I hope Matt LaFleur, if he does get a veteran backup quarterback, does a really, stylish offense that can make it easy for not just Aaron Rodgers but for the backup quarterback. Because listen, if we're 8-5 and we need to win at least 2 more games to make the playoffs, I hope we need to sign a good quarterback that can help us win. And I understand people are going to be commenting, well, Aaron Rodgers now a system quarterback. I don't really care what you think. They're trying to win a Super Bowl. So what? This is a team sport, not an individual sport. Honestly, they need to win Lombardis as soon as they can before Aaron at least retires. And I don't think DeShone Kizer is going to win, against Chicago on the road or against Patrick Mahomes on the road in Arrowhead. And so that's pretty much my 3 reasons. Now, my top 3 quarterbacks. I mean, it's not really no order. I know it's the top 3, but... And you saw them on the screen. Case Keenum. And then we got Josh McCown. I like Josh McCown. I know he's getting up there in age, but I feel like the guy can still play some good football and can, be really well. But I think the number 1 pick, and I gotta shout out everything about Packers for talking about this because I totally forgot. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick in the first 3 games of the season was fantastic. He was really good, and he was in the first 3 games front-runner for MVP. So if we can get Ryan Fitzpatrick on our team, that'd be really amazing. But I wouldn't mind getting Case Keenum too. But Fitzpatrick number 1, Keenum number 2, Josh McCown number 3. And there's some other notable ones I saw Tyrod Taylor was on it, but I don't really want Tyrod. I feel like after the Jets game in week 3, I don't think Tyrod's that good anymore. But I know it's kind of a short one, but those are reasons why I think they should sign a veteran backup quarterback, because in the NFL, who knows what can happen. And like I said, I hope Aaron stays 100% healthy. I hope he's all right. But if he's down, we can't rely on DeShone Kizer. We need, and I don't know if Tim Boyle can do it. We haven't seen him played yet. So I think the Green Bay Packers should honestly think about signing a backup, a veteran backup at least. Now, Keenum's up for trade, and I don't think we're going to trade for him, because his contract's a little expensive, but we can probably sign Fitzpatrick to a really, really cheap deal. But alrighty, guys, that's enough of the podcast for today. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. It's just been a long week, and also there's really not a whole lot to talk about. I got a good one lined up for Wednesday, but it'll be uploaded on Thursday because we're actually recording the podcast Wednesday afternoon. So, alright, that's about it, guys. I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.